Hey everyone, welcome to this week's episode of Forbes Flash. Thanks for joining us. Here's a few stories you might have missed this past week. Crazy Rich Asians is still bringing in the big dollars. The third weekend of the domestic release earned $28.3 million over the Friday through Monday last weekend, making it the third biggest Labor Day weekend ever, very close behind The Sixth Sense in 1999 with $29 million and Halloween in 2007 with $30 million. A once heartwarming story about a GoFundMe account started for a homeless man after he helped a stranded woman get gas for her car in Philadelphia has now taken a turn. 40,000 donors contributed more than $400,000 to help the homeless man restart his life and get back on his feet. The funds were intended to help him get a new job, a financial advisor, and have him have some sort of salary to live off of. Unfortunately, it seems as though the money has not gone towards those efforts, and in less than a year, the man is back to being homeless. As GoFundMe deals with the ramifications of the money getting in the wrong hands, GoFundMe ensures that they will stay true to their guarantee that backs the platform, which in the rare case that law enforcement or a user finds out campaigns are misused, donors and beneficiaries are protected. However, this situation brings up questions about tax consequences. Which brings us to our quick tip. Always do your homework when it comes to donating for a charitable purpose. It can be incredibly easy for stories on social media to pull at your emotional heartstrings, and sometimes those are valid, but other times it's hard to know if a story is even true at all. Donations made to an individual for any purpose are not tax deductible, no matter how deserving the person may be. So protect yourself by donating through an established platform like GoFundMe or others that are similar. As former biotech darling Theranos dissolves its business, the money going into healthcare startups hits a record high. More than $20 billion of venture capital funding has gone into 1,286 healthcare startup deals during the first 8 months of 2018, up 59% from 1 year ago. For some perspective, healthcare startups raised $950 million spread among 86 deals in the same time period in 2008. 5 years ago, it was $1 billion spread among 127 deals. Meanwhile, Theranos, once valued at $9 billion, was in default under its Fortress credit facility and owes at least $60 million to unsecured creditors. Still, Theranos' myriad of problems appear to have had little impact on current healthcare investors' choices. Airbnb is looking to expand in uncharted territory: team offsites, retreats, team building experiences, and relocations. Up until this point, the company, now valued at $31 billion, has targeted business travelers, but only a small percentage of people who work at companies travel for work. The past 2 years have consisted of local hosts creating their own experience and have executed 15,000 experiences across 800 cities. Instead of opting for trust falls and ropes courses, Airbnb wants to shift the perception of their company as not just a tool for travelers, but also a solution for corporate initiatives to strengthen the bonds internally. The Experiences team wants to send the message that enabling experiences, even in your own town, can help create stronger teams. Jeff Bezos is $1.8 billion richer as Amazon's market cap briefly hit $1 trillion on Tuesday. As the richest person on the planet, Bezos is the only person worth more than $100 billion, and its fortune has grown rapidly, more than doubling from $81 billion 1 year ago to $167 billion today. And the numbers are clear with the empire he's built. In the past 21 years, Amazon's stock has risen 98,000%. This is thanks to Amazon's hallmark and Bezos' specialty, long-term thinking, and Amazon's ability to shapeshift into adjacent businesses on a massive scale. As the Forbes cover star of this month, Bezos said in an exclusive interview with Randall Lane that he gets to work 2 to 3 years in the future and is currently working on a quarter in 2021. Nike's reveal of their new ad campaign featuring former NFL quarterback Colin Kaepernick set the internet ablaze this week. The ad for Nike's Just Do It campaign boasts the message, "Believe in something, even if it means sacrificing everything," a nod to Kaepernick taking a knee during the national anthem in protest of police brutality. The campaign drew strong reactions with debates questioning Nike's inclusion of Kaepernick, and with many people showing videos of them lighting Nike merchandise on fire. Even President Donald Trump weighed in on Twitter, saying, quote, "Nike is getting absolutely killed with anger and boycotts. I wonder if they had any idea that it would be this way." But in less than 24 hours, Nike received more than $43 million of media exposure, and Nike is betting the move will sit well with younger demographics. According to marketing research firm Morning Consult, Nike is one of the most loved brands among young adults.
We're here at the first ever Forbes Under 30 Summit Europe in Amsterdam. We started off Wednesday opening and closing the bell at Euronext, Amsterdam Stock Exchange. Next, on Thursday, we spent the day listening to inspiring panels, starting off with Afrojack, who reminded attendees to be themselves. And then Prince Constantine of the Netherlands told attendees about the connection between tech and entrepreneurship. Actress and entrepreneur Maisie Williams was joined on stage by her Daisy app co-founder Dom Santry, where they announced a $3 million round of funding.
Couldn't make it to Amsterdam? We have our Boston Under 30 Summit coming up on September 30th, and you don't even have to be on the list or even under the age of 30 to attend. Find details on our website or our social media channels. Speaking of under 30, today is the last day nominations will be open for the 2019 Forbes 30 Under 30 list. So get your last-minute nominations in. Thanks for joining us. Share your feedback using #ForbesFlash, and we'll see you next week. Tune in every Friday morning, same time, same place.